Hi there, this is Jenn Lang at the Seattle Audubon offices. Thank you for your interest in the Puget Sound Seabird Survey. And in this video, I'm going to unbox the Puget Sound Seabird Survey kit, or your clipboard, that you'll bring with you to your seabird surveys throughout the season from October until April with your team of surveyors. So this kit is something that we give to one kit for each team, and this contains all of the contents you need to do a seabird survey, except for your binoculars and your scope, of course. So in this video, I'm going to explain what is in this kit and check to make sure that you have everything. And if you don't, of course, you could contact us and we could send you materials as soon as we can. So let's get in it. So we have a nice big black utility work clipboard here. And inside, this is what it looks like. On the top here, you have your compass with a little Velcro strip secured to the top and the inside of the clipboard. We have our clear ruler, and this is the ruler you'll be doing your distance measurement for. Down here, we have our Velcro strap. This might look different for you, but they all should be a strap that would allow you to put the compass on top of your scope. So you are to secure this on your scope like this, and then you take your compass and you can actually secure the compass on your scope like so. So both of these items should be in your kit. Of course, we have a pencil here for you, and then we have a stack of papers in here as well. So on top should be the in the field protocol checklist. This gives you all the information about what you should be collecting during your survey from start to finish. When you arrive at your survey site, what to do first, and then following through with the survey for 15 to 30 minutes, and what to do at the end of your survey. On the back of your protocol checklist, there are images that help describe what the different sea states are as well. So if your protocol checklist does not have that, we could give you this copy to give you a more reference about what calm versus rough and choppy waters are during your survey. So that's on the back of your in the field protocol checklist. We also have the survey windows for the season that you're in currently. So this you'll be getting new each year during the trainings or electronically. And this is important because this tells you what time you should be doing all of your surveys for each month from October until April. Keeping in mind that each color represents a different section of Puget Sound, Strait of Juan de Fuca, or north. So this actually tells you which sites are within each of these zones. So keep in mind of what the numbers of the sites that you are assigned to tell you when you should be doing all of your survey sites. So that's the survey window form, and you should be getting a new one each year, of course. After this, we have our data sheets. So you should have a data sheet filled out for every survey site for each month. So if you're assigned 4 different survey sites, you would fill out 4 sheets, one for each of those locations. And if you don't have enough of these survey sheets, we can, of course, send them to you as soon as possible. This is also on Write in the Rain paper, which means that if it's rainy outside, like it is in the Puget Sound during the winter time, this will allow you to write on this paper with pencil. That's why we supply you with a handy-dandy mechanical pencil for all of your survey writing needs. So you should get a packet of 7, or for each site you should have 7 sheets, because we're doing 7 surveys throughout the year for every single survey site. So if you have 2 survey sites, you'll be getting 14 of these data sheets. Great. So we have data sheets, and this is the overall recording form that has the species-specific information, your survey information, as well as survey conditions and human activity, these kind of information. We also have some extra data sheets. So in the event where you have a lot of species, a lot of individuals or groups of birds that you see during your survey, this would allow you to continue the first page that you have. So if you if you have more records than is the number of rows on this data sheet, you could extend it to this extra sheet here that we supply. And if you need more of this, of course, we'll send them to you as well. Lastly, we have our oil spill response program protocol and a data sheet. So in the event of an oil spill within Puget Sound or within the Southern Salish Sea, we recently created a response program. So this tells you what happens in the event of an oil spill when we call on our volunteers to do observations for seabirds or for oil on their beaches. This is the sheet that you would fill out to observe the oil on the sites that you survey regularly in the Puget Sound Seabird Survey program. So, to learn more about the protocol for the oil spill or for our general Puget Sound Seabird Survey program, please look at our website at www.seabirdsurvey.org. If you have any questions or if you're missing anything from this kit, please let us know at science@seattleaudubon.org. And that is all. Thank you, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask and check out our website. Thank you so much.